Alright, no time to mourn the loss of our poor dog. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
How did you get in the cellar? Who are you?
What have you been stealing? I'm not a thief. I came from the outside. I sharpened my sword with this beard. He just keeps shouting at the old man with his faces. Oh, wither skeletons. I just need one raw fish. Wait, what do I need? Okay. That guy's got a gold sword. What's in this cave? Nothing. Alright. To the bar! I wouldn't really send people out there, but... I didn't light it up. It's kind of dangerous. Yimmy! You're alive! Come right up. Thanks. Robin's little accomplice. Managed to get some fish. Well, these two.
Can't believe you made
Got
it.
a fish.
Look at the size of this fish. Quick, Bill, cook it up and feed 2 of our strongest lads and explain what they need to do.
Oh. You should eat first.
I'll live until they bring in more, but some people out there won't. Get on it, man. No one else needs to die here today.
Makes a good point, Bill. Stop talking.
So, stranger.
Hey. Call me Jimmy.
You know, Jimmy, when I see you in this light, you're the living image of an old friend of mine.
Yeah?
Do you have family in Nimblin?
No. The old man?
Well, Jimmy, I really can't thank you enough. You've saved lives here, if only temporarily. I'd offer you a drink, but I sat here not 3 nights ago and drank the last with Salagil Sure Shot. How have you heard of that? Their mission was a secret.
Not that secret. When I was traveling through the Eagle's Pass, I came on a wrecked airship.
Well,
I
this
picked up
isn't
this
good.
book that mentioned it.
The Salagil expedition is carrying a weapon from the great gnome inventor Nisovin. It could change the whole course of the war. It looks like they sent the prototype out with Salagil, but this book has the blueprints on how to create it. This is really valuable. If the weapon works, they'll need it to produce more. Now I see why you want to get out of the city and follow them.
Is there a way out of the city? Is there another train?
There's no other train, Jimmy.
Whoa, that was really loud all
But
of
you
a sudden.
could follow the tracks down to Neofton here and maybe catch them before they head off to Cubbyhole Bluff.
Wait, say
the
that
gnome
again?
workshop.
Neofton
But
here?
to do that, we'll have to get you into the railway, and that's going to take some work. There's guards in the front door, and they're not letting anyone in.
Okay, hold on. Say that again. Neofton here? Neofton here and Neofton here. That was pretty good. You know, just slip them a little something, something. I mean...
What with? I have this lovely empty glass bottle here. No, we'll have to sneak you inside. In fact, look, you could help us some more before you go. You know we're in trouble here. The Emperor was always lazy and selfish, but since the siege began, he's got worse. He keeps all the soldiers up in the castle to protect him, and leaves none to protect us from the monsters. He hoards all the food while his subjects die in the streets. We want to get rid of him.
Just, you know, let's off the Emperor. It's okay.
Well, that's because it is, Jimmy. We've been planning an uprising for months, but we can't get close enough to the Emperor to do anything about it. And now it's urgent. People are starving, yes, but even more will die when that gate finally breaks and all the warriors are up at the castle, waiting for orders that will never come.
Oh, whoops, I cut her off. I don't see how I could help.
Well, I'm old friends with the jester up at the castle, and he tells me that even though the Emperor is ignoring what's happening outside his walls, inside his walls the man is very, very bored. If the jester tells him of a stranger in the city, he just might be curious enough to call you in.
So you're gonna have me off the guy. Thanks. Okay.
No, that would have been the easy way, but he's surrounded by guards. We need to get him out of the castle, away from his men. We need a story that scares him. Well, it's a rumour. His brother disappeared in mysterious circumstances. No one really knows the truth.
Quite a bit of storyline going here.
That just might do it. He'd want to talk to you away from the guards so they don't hear the story. You can ask to talk to him out in the battlements where you're sure you won't be overheard, and then we'll take care of the rest.
They're
One
gonna
more
off
thing.
him.
If you get in trouble, there's a General Vincent at the castle. I knew him when I was young. I grew up with his son. He used to be a good man. If you end up face to face with him, tell him I know that he'll do the right thing.
Alright, where do I start?
The way to get into the castle is the sewer in the stables. Just crawl in and try to make your way through. But beware of the rats.
Not more rats. Really? More rats? I don't want to deal with more rats. Alright, hold on. Let's drop off some junk. I've got junk. Don't need that anymore. Don't really need the string either. Alright, we'll hold on to everything else. I don't even know that I need the leather cutting thing. Alright. Stable in the sewers. So, don't go up there. Go... stable. Here's a stable, which had a door, but now it's got a door. Alright, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Come on, like a cutscene or something. Could have been nice. Some music. Oh, gross. Rats. What was right here? Just 2 seconds. Oh, string. Don't worry, I got my hoe. The trusty rat killing thing. Hold on. Okay, whatever. General Vincent.
Food? You'll sooner eat each other than get a meal.
Oh yeah? What's going on in there?
Food? You'll sooner eat each other than get a meal. Your moaning makes me sick, weakling.
I have a feeling he's not a nice guy. I thought they were friends.
What's that smell?
Not me. Oh, Jesus. What? Did I, like, skip a whole thing? Can I go back? No? Where am I, in the laundry room? Holy cow. Like, up nice and high. I feel like I missed some story there. Oh god, those guys. Alright, so this is the sneaky...
Oh, it's you, we see. Ah, jolly good. You have arrived indeed. Cupcake? We have been informed about Robin's plans and found a perfect way to get you inside. Now make haste and undress.
Wait, what?
We've decided to change the plans a bit. You shall dress as us. How exciting! You will attend the party the Emperor is having and sneak out to see him in his chambers, and nobody suspects the jester.
Wait a minute, I'm already dressed like a dinosaur. Doesn't that count?
Because when you find yourself in the company of the Emperor and General Vincent, just take off your mask, tell people what you've seen in the tower, and let the events unfold.
This doesn't feel right,
With
man.
anything these days, you should be okay. Put on the clothes in my chest and I'll get you in.
Oh god. This doesn't sound right. Oh my god, real clothes. I don't... Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sleep at night. I really want to set that spawn. I don't know about this. I probably shouldn't be a jester carrying around a sword or a shield. Should probably offhand it. There we go. Go ahead and pick up stuff. Grapevine. Only a keep built to protect a dwarven vineyard could hire masons to build a gigantic pit with no railings next to their shrine. Really bad at combat. Great hiking spots. It's true. Thanks for all the arrows. The tree. If you like falling off bridges and bolters ears, bouncing off dwarven statues and landing in piles of demons, then this is the keep to defend. Surrounded by forests and plains, this epic settlement is taking power from an ancient tree. It's a really big tree. It is a really big tree. With a lightning storm above. Chain chest plate. Oh man. You know, hold on. Can we change the plans? What if we did this? Hold on, we're gonna try something else. This, well, face it, I already look like a jester. I'm in dinosaur PJs. What if I did this? What if I did this? Now I look like a guard with my trusty torch. That makes sense. Let's take some bread. Not that I'm starving. I do appreciate the map makers have decided that you're not gonna starve. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, see? Now no one suspects anything. Without a bard. The old emperor, his parties weren't so good. But at least people weren't throwing mud at us. Where did you get this ham? It's so tasty. Who are you? Are you the emperor? Gentry, I miss the days of the old emperor. Gentry. The poor general, it's been a day since his son died. Going somewhere, clown? I'm in it. What? I'm in. Yes. Going this way. Yes. Going over here. Going into the kitchen, it seems. Get out of my kitchen, you filthy weasel. Ah, you're alright. Okay, don't open that. That could get me stuck. What are you up to? I'm just a guard, a fellow guard like you. Okay. Whatever I'm supposed to be doing, I've broken it. Okay, so no, changing outfits obviously doesn't do what you need it to do. It's cool. Huh. This looks like a thing. Oh, okay. Alright. Put the hat back on. Oh, here we are. Hello. Oh, I should have
I
stayed
didn't
in
call for you, Jester. Explain yourself right now.
I have important news for you about your brother.
Ha! My brother is dead. Anyone who knows anything knows that. Guards?
Wait, please, no.
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 Guards, seize this imposter and take him to the dungeon. Call General Vincent for an immediate execution.
Well, well.
Oh God.
Don't speak unless you're spoken to. You've been brought here on charges of sedition and crimes against the Emperor.
That's so loud.
And the punishment for these is death at my hand. Do you have any last words, scum?
It's so loud. A message to you from
Robin? Robin who? I don't know any Robin. Friends with Robin. I haven't seen her in years, not since... Boy, take that mask off so I can hear you clearly. What message does she send?
Robin told me to tell you that she knows that you'll do the right thing.
Boy, you're the living image of my son. Who are you? What's your name?
God,
Where are
it's
you
so
from?
loud. I apologize if that's loud in the subsequent video that gets posted. My name's Jimmy.
Berry.
Yes.
Where the redstone mines are? Up in the mountains? No, surely it can't. Who's your father, boy?
Jacob.
Jacob. He was my cousin's boy. No wonder you look like my poor son.
What is going on? Enough of this chit-chat, Vincent. Off with his head, and be quick about it, or you'll be the one that ends up headless.
Don't
No.
do it, Vincent.
Here's where I draw the line, you sniveling weasel. Your father was right. You never should have been emperor. Well, it's over now. I've done your dirty work for long enough.
Oh, I thought he was General Vincent. That's General Vincent.
You traitor! How dare you speak to me that way? Guards, seize him and lock him up. You'll rot down here, you.
Enjoy that the Emperor's not looking at us. No. Quick, use my
What?
scissors. Okay, so hold on. This whole exchange should have voices. I've bemoaned this to the creators, but just saying. This whole exchange here.
What?
The guards
I'll
should all
have your
have
head.
voices.
I'll have all of your heads. I'll throw you outside to the enemy, you and your children. You'll all be torn apart
whole
by
exchange.
walls while I watch and
You will
laugh
stand there and threaten people's families? I think we've heard enough, men. Release the prisoners. Let's see how brave he is when they're not behind bars.
What? No!
Wait, he was Nissa?
Right. Let's leave this awful place and find your friend Robin.
Okay. He turned into Nisavin after he died. I just want that to be said. Whoa.
Jimmy, I can't thank you enough. You made me realize that my grief and pain really caused much more grief and pain in return.
Bear.
I hope one day I can be the man I once was.
Oh my
I have
god.
much to answer for,
You guys
but I'm happy to shoulder this
resurrected
responsibility.
Bear. You guys resurrected Bear. What am I supposed to do?
This day should have come a long time ago. With the Emperor gone, the nobles are talking about a democratic election for the new leader. But as they're all afraid of the general now, I suspect that he'll be the primary candidate.
I hope with the changes I'll introduce the Linda Fumulas. Nimberland will stand as one, as it once was. The lower districts will now get as much attention as the higher ones.
I'm so glad I could
Yes,
help you.
my men will let you through, of course. Just be careful. The railway can be difficult to traverse on foot. I'd send some men with you, but all we need as many men as we can get here.
That's okay. Let me go in it alone.
What else
For
can
at
I
least
do?
the last
I'll
20
keep
minutes.
taking care of the lower city.
40 minutes
I'll
without
organise
Bear.
a steady supply of fish thanks to you. And the general has asked for my help in restoring peace. Once we deal with the siege at our gates.
Seeing the scenes, I should go. This blueprint could help a lot of people. It should. See
I
you.
wish you every success, Jimmy. You may save us all yet.
I now have.
I wish you the best of luck. And know that you're always welcome here. Your family.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy, the underground rail is dangerous. It crosses ravines, there are monsters, and much of it is in disrepair. If you take your dog with you, he won't make it, lad.
Uh-oh. But he's Bear. You just brought it. You just gave me back Bear. But except for the last, couple days.
Oh, Jimmy, I know. But you have to think about what's best for him. He'd be safer here for now. I'll look after him like he was my own dog.
But I just got him back.
But we both know that you didn't. You'll come back for him when this is all over, right? We'll see you again, lad.
Oh, Bear. Bear. You just came back to life. Now, you're... Yeah, stay here. Because I'm a little confused on if you're the real Bear or not. Who's a good boy? You're like the goldfish that got replaced.
Okay, lad. Now, on you go. We all have work to do.
You're like the goldfish that got replaced by your family, and they said it's the exact same goldfish, but it's really not. And even though they named it the same, it really wasn't the same goldfish. Bye, Bear.